the left wing, and Josh Wadham's going to switch over to the right-hand side now. So no change of formation, just a change of
Keeping Warlock's on for Town from his free kick towards Gosling, who's headed it back towards Taunton. Luke Smith spreads it out wide to Joe Evans.
Stand him up,
And there's two players down. It's Gosling
had to stop it for a head injury.
Gosling for Yeovil Town. I can't quite see the Taunton Town player. Jamie Price is down.
Jamie Price down here. He's been very unfortunate actually with his injuries. He did very well to overcome a very, very serious collision, which has left him with a very deformed nose actually. You won't mind me saying. He's very open about it. He's lost all the cartilage and bone inside of his nose. So yeah, very squashed look. Let's hope it's not too serious.
Play has stopped here.
A couple of players taking a much needed break to catch a drink and have a chat with Carl Lindsay.
It looks like he's been cut. Jamie Price.
Okay. Carl Lindsay's got, although he's kit manager, he's got a very good pedigree. Started off his career at Manchester United.
Manchester United, really?
Yeah, started off at Manchester United as a YT.
I understand he's a Manchester City fan as well, isn't he?
I think he is a Manchester City fan, which surprises me. I know he doesn't like Liverpool. He makes that very clear. So yeah, very interesting one. But he's a much valued member of this team. Does a lot of work, like as many volunteers do. He also runs the under-18s. He's the under-18 manager. Works night shifts at Tesco, and there's been times where he'll travel on the back end of a night shift, come to an away match. 10 o'clock leave, get back about 9 o'clock and straight into Tesco's for a shift.
So much deserved credit to Carl Lindsay.
Much deserved.
Also runs his own football team, I believe, Hamilton.
On Sunday. If anybody eats, sleeps, dreams and loves football, then that's your man, Carl Lindsay.
I believe they call it here in Park Hamilton Park Theatre of Leaves.
Theatre of Leaves?
Yeah.
Very fitting. Lord Irish slices the ball out to the head of Graham, who's got more time than what he actually thought, and unfortunately he's got away for a throw.
Gosling will give chase.
Recovered well, clears the ball, and Taunton will look to reset and hopefully catch Yeovil on the break here. You can see Steve Murray's slightly starting higher than what Max Dyer was on the other side, and he will really look to exploit the space in behind the centre midfielder come right back this evening.
So James Hayes from the ball field Town. Receives it back. Plays in a good cross. Lee Smith, isn't it? But Lloyd Irish will
Here we go, here's that counter attack. Lord Irish plays a very good ball into the path of Steve Murray. Edwards gets under it. Baptiste does very well to win it here.
He can run at the Yeovil
Baptiste on his left foot. Unfavoured left foot, but goes onto his left foot, swings one in, and it's well cleared.
Cleared by Tomasi.
And here he goes. He pinned him very well there. He's turned him inside out. Gets the play out to Morgan. I think he held on to it, touched too long there, puts Morgan under unnecessary pressure, and I think that's a good tackle by Carts, who was warned in the first half and has got away with that second challenge in the second half.
Again, the ref being lenient there.
Yes.
I think it's a one-man band over there.
Yes, one more than what we've had in the first 60 minutes. Kiefer Moore looks to win it, he does very well. Falls to Kiefer Moore, very much like his chance at Yeovil, doesn't take it, and it's cleared into the path of Steve Murray, who wins very well, sheepishly, into the path of Aaron Baptiste, who possibly did potentially more complicated than what he needed to make that.
It's fouled to Joel Grant. Back to
Good tackle by Steve Murray. Fortunately doesn't come out with the ball. Brett Trowbridge wins the ball very well. Again looks to press.
Tomasi to Leach Smith.
Just look how the game shifted a touch. With Steve Murray coming on with that potentially more attacking mindset, you're starting to see the centre midfielders having to tuck in behind there, which is something that Yeovil will want to exploit, and I don't think Price and Steve Kingdom will be too happy with.
No, I think there's been words said in that Taunton Town defence towards their midfielders.
Yes. Murray always looking off the shoulder of Edwards there, looking for an early ball, but unfortunately doesn't get it. And Wilder's going to take his time, compose himself, catch a breath, clips it into the path of Will Baptiste, who does well, but he was offside anyway. obviously the referee allows the game to continue.
Chris Will, we expect to go along this again. It does go long.
Straight down the path of Pricey, who has a bit more time than we thought, but Keith going to take a touch and hopefully squeeze on from there, but he heads it back, and Yeovil look to restart their attack, have another go at a better strike.
Chris Will again goes long, up towards Joel Grant this time.
Joel Grant appears to me just not have that strength to pin them back to goal, but it looks like he could be a threat off the shoulder. It looks like he possesses good speed.
Yeah, Joel Grant, a lot of injuries this season for Yeovil Town. We just feel like if he could have kept fit, then maybe could have scored a few more goals than Goziobu did for us.
Yeah. I think it's a little bit square, this ball, and he's going straight down the middle, and Taunton should deal with that, and Pricey does.
Edwards on the edge.
Edwards onto
Back to Barrett. Up towards Luke Smith, who needs to take a touch. He does. He's going to run at Murray here.
Murray doing very well there. Step back, Short intercepts very well, and it's a chance to counter here. Short eating up the space. Being tracked back, plays a beautiful ball into the path of...
They need men in the box here,
and he continues his run and wanted the ball early, and was he fouled? Was he fouled?
I think he said as he was making the run.
See, again, I think Ward Baptiste took one touch too many there and allowed the Yeovil Town back four to set themselves for that big win. Again, very dangerous play by Jamie Short. Oh, here we go. Poor touch from
Chris Will. He needed to clear that, and he has. But much to the delight of the Taunton Town fans, he's slipped.
Here we go. Taunton Town fans love that. Give Chris Will a bit of stick, and hopefully we'll continue that pressure for the next 20 minutes.
And as you said, Taunton Town, as long as this game goes on, may want to think about changing the formation or the tactics, whereas Yeovil Town can't. They have to deal with what they have got out there tonight.
Well, arguably, Yeovil Town, if needs be, if they went one or two goals down, then they could obviously send Kiefer more fibre up and drop into a 3 maybe and have Edwards sit in as a sweeper. But I think, yeah, like you say, Murray in behind here, he's going to try and switch onto his right foot. Switch onto the right foot, takes a strike, and it's just wide. It's bent away from the far post of Will. And Ward Baptiste was looking like a predator there for any spillages from Chris Will, but unfortunately didn't test the hands of Chris, and it goes out for a goal kick. But again, telling signs of Taunton Town having the better opportunities and looking the far more dangerous side here.
Well, you wouldn't be able to tell who the League One club is here at the minute.
I would agree with you there, Dan. Again, kicks very centrally, which is centre-back's dream. You're kind of very repetitive and easy to track. So the centre halves will set themselves and look to jump up with. There we go. Seeger looks to go long into the path of Baptiste. Baptiste will look to flick on.
Keith should win it, but it's going back towards his own goal. So Marcy can't play back to his own goal.
One by Short. Oh dear. I think Short may have felt his hamstring there. I'm very unlike Short to go down.
Let's stay down.
Well, Baptiste should look to put this ball out and get some support on.
The linesman's flagged.
Linesman's flagged for a pull on Will Baptiste's shirt, and it's going to be a free kick to...
This is not good for Jamie. He's having a good game though.
He's had an outstanding game so far, and he's looked Taunton's danger man. And this is a real ruined time for Robinson and Hopkins on the bench. And hopefully the physio can work out magic and get him back on the pitch. But was very concerned the way he pulled up.
Yeah, it didn't look good. He went down instantly and stayed down. He hasn't made any real movement.
And always a sign when you've got 3 Taunton players around him. Might be
he went down instantly and stayed down. He hasn't made any real movement.
Despite that, a very good opportunity again for Taunton to load up the Yeovil Town box here and hopefully grab that decisive, what could be the decisive goal.
It is. As the game goes on, you just feel the more chances to have, surely they have to take more their chances.
Load up the Yeovil Town box here. Yes, again, you'd have to say 6 or 7. 3 or 4 very good chances and 6 or 7 half chances, which has been the story of the back end of the last 10 games of Taunton's season. Very much controlled games, had the better of the opportunities, but just not taking at that cutting edge in front of goal. But it looks like Short's going to be okay to return, thankfully, and it looks like Carter is going to swing the ball in, and Price has joined the box. Steve Kinder's peeled off the back post. The ball's gone into the centre back. Oh, and it's handball. Cries for handball. Very strong cries for handball, but Penwell shakes them off. And again, a very slack ball in by Josh Wadham, who, I don't know what Chris Williams done there, but been well closed by Short. And he looks to play quick out to Grant, who I believe is offside there.
Waldy's done well there.
Waldy's done well to intercept.
Tomasi looks towards Adam Morgan.
Masiko does very well to recover, and Waldy's got time to turn out, play it into the path of Bart, who drops deep and has time to turn. It should be clean as well.
He's getting pushed
himself into a lot of trouble there, but he's managed to play himself out of it. But put Graham Masiko under pressure, and that pressure has told him his poor clearance. And Yeovil will look to take advantage of this. Played out wide
to Adam Morgan.
Oh, a slip from Graham Masiko.
Adam Morgan should look the crosses. He does with his
crosses very poorly. Great touch, but well cleared by Brett Trowbridge again. Smith. Crossed in by Morgan again. Brought down by Zane. And Lloyd Irish comes out very bravely and collects the ball. Again, looking to set off Sharpish. Great strike upfield into the line of Baptiste.
Towards Tomasi.
Tomasi clears well, but Short looking to get the second. Does very well. In steps Morley. Morley plays the ball square to Carts. Carts out to Josh Wadham here. 1-on-1. Look to get it. Smith cuts inside, very nice. Cuts back onto his right foot again. Onto his left, swings it, hangs it up. Steve Murray not there to and
he's proudly ground by two players who deal with it.
Trowbridge does very well. Well done, Muzz. Muzz, keep going, buddy. He's a centre mid, isn't he? So, yeah. We'll come out a little bit easy there, blocked. Lloyd Irish. Cool collects. And to his shoulders. Look at the Taunton's front four, how we're setting up now. There's actually 5 pushing forward. So I think Taunton are looking to really take this game to Yeovil now. There's that belief. Lloyd Irish finds ahead of Baptiste, who has a free header. Unfortunately, doesn't guide it in the path of Murray. Edwards with a composed clearance, plenty of height. And Steve Kinnan drops off very well and coolly knocks it out to Lewis Wildy. Lewis Wildy on his favoured left foot, clips it down the channel of Ward Baptiste into Short. That's a foul, and he will be lucky to escape a booking there. He knows exactly what he's doing and shows dissent, having been given a foul against him.
Yeovil Town are getting very, very frustrated at the way Taunton are not giving them any space and not coming out their defence.
Well, as much as they may have underestimated this game, it could become slightly embarrassing. These are League One professionals who take a lot of pride in their football, and they are being outplayed, outbattled, and outwitted by Taunton Town for the first 72, 73 minutes. Ball's played into the back post. And Price again wins a header from Keeper Moore, but cannot guide. It's across the goal. I think he should have gone across goal there, but decided to take the near post option, and again didn't test the keeper. Interesting player coming on now, Rodney Marsh. Gary Johnson was asked whether or not he was looking at Rodney Marsh, showed interest in him, however denied it, but inside information does tell me they were actually tracking his progression.
Yeah, Rodney Marsh, unfortunately, on a couple of occasions, looks a very good player.
Very talented player. Was at Aston Villa as a youngster, but due to being a local lad and potentially a bit of homesickness, decided it wasn't for him and decided to come home and has stayed local since. But unfortunately he's had 2 years now of niggling injuries and not really got going, but I still think he's got the quality, and if he gets a chance to find a goal, he's the man to take it. Very strong tackle there, partially done I think, but
these are encouraging substitutions.
Well, very positive, aren't they? Looking to kill this game off inside the 90 minutes. Again, Penwell having to deal with Mr. Goer.
It's Tomasi.
It's the second time he's shown descent, still not actually having much to deal with what he's got to say. And again, he warns him, says no more for the second time. So, question what that really means.
I think it'll be a card out next time. Price wins very well off Gifford, and you see they look to play it early. And he plays a very good ball here. Short as 1/9 this. Rodney Marsh uses his body well. Short here. Again, foul, but Rodney Marsh in behind him here, and it's Rodney Marsh with a chance. He's pulled up for a free kick.
And he should be going into the book here. He knew exactly what he was doing there. Very clever play to take a book in there because he did enough to unsettle the balance of Rodney Marsh, who would have undoubtedly got the better of it.
Yeah, if he didn't bring him down there, then Yeovil would be looking at themselves when they're down.
This again is the persistence of Short and the substitutions coming on, creating that opportunity. Out of nothing, really. A very direct ball, which Taunton Town have been dealing with all game.
So Rodney Marsh fancy this free
No, I
kick?
don't think it'll be Rodney Marsh. I think Jamie Short has put the ball down. He'll want it, but I do believe our best option here is the dip-in strike, Cristiano Ronaldo-esque drive of Graham Masika. It looks like he's set himself up, so not entirely sure. They both want this. I would like to see Jamie Short bending the top corner. Here we go. Bends it. Again, doesn't trouble the keeper.
And yeah, so yet again another chance for Taunton.
Yes. Yeah, again, dominating the better chance. It'd be interesting to see the statistics. We have a statistician around. It'd be interesting to see what they're making today.
The last goal in form.
And that's to be dominated by Taunton Town. Foul to Taunton Town, foul on Price there. And again, it gives Taunton Town the opportunity to throw players forward. So we had the change of Ward-Baptiste, a total different dimension with Rodney Marsh. He is more than capable of playing back to goal, but he will favour to play off the shoulder of the centre half, so look to exploit the lack of experience of Kiefer Moore. Really sure it does well to get a touch with.
Marcy on the front first, but found Leach Smith. He's taken on already.
Done very well to get around ball. Parts.
That is a great challenge.
It's a very well-timed tackle, as he has done throughout the game.
Joel Grant plays it back to Joe Edwards. To Marcy.
He seems to swing that left foot. He seems to swing that left foot, and plenty of time for Graham Masika to clear. And a very rash back pass by
James Hayter.
And it gives Taunton Town the opportunity to pass up the pitch. It's been the story of the game so far. I think the real decisive difference has been of that of Brett Trowbridge and Ben Carter. They've really dominated that centre mid and give Jamie Short the free reins to really exploit the space and find good areas to go in the front foot all the time.
And Taunton look like they want this more than Yeovil Town, and it's mistakes pass there.
Ben Carter.
Joe Edwards will take this phone for Yeovil Town.
Looking for the feet of Grant here, but Ben Carter lets him drift in. Throws it square, which is a very dangerous ball. Being put down. It's going to be a hoof upfield by Price, who does well to use his arms just to offset the balance.
Fell to James Hayter, who will play out to Wolsey. Maybe Smith, sorry, is he may do that.
Wolsey plays it into the path of Short. Unfortunately, I think he might go into the book here. It's the second tackle since he's been on.
Did Marcy not happy with that challenge?
No, it was a clumsy, reckless and unnecessary tackle from Marsh. Potentially lack of match fitness has possibly left him a yard shortly. But again, Short showing good creativity to flick the ball over Kiefer Moore there. And luckily Messi read the game well and looked after his next throw. Interesting, Kiefer Moore playing the ball upfield here. So just fly the ball around. And again, Price more than happy to do the ball. Parts seems to have injured himself there, but Short. There's a lot of pressure on Smith. Does very well. And there's a bit of aftermath there by Smith. He raises his hands and he's got no notice by the referee, who again lets a tussle between Price and Grant and runs out for a goal kick to 10.
SB Avenue. Maybe at the end of the game do something like try and make up the first 5 minutes when they came out, maybe just return and out from the team.
Royal Irish will play this along.
Long throw upfield into the path of Murray. Tries to come off the shoulder more. Who again deals with the height very well. He's used that to his advantage, but I just worry about him in terms of when players running batting the ball in the deck. Sets it back into Masiku, eats up the ground, turns into his left foot. He can take a strike here, takes a strike, hits it well, but again, doesn't test the goal post. One of those players that has got the potential to really pull something out of the bag. He's more than capable of pulling off the most sublime finishes. Well done by Kingdom, who then intercepts and goes out for it. Pressed by Sean. This way, he just wanted to just be that little higher up there. Can't squeeze as well. Really got to go as a pack. He's gone as a pack here, but this has left them 3 against 4 at the back here. Plays it down the line as well, intercepted a mile away by Lewis Wilder, who has shown a vast amount of composure for someone of his young age. Short again, putting pressure on Kiefer Moore. Great touch by Moore.
He will run at defence now, he's into the area. He's took him on and he's lost it.
Well done, did well to pull out that tackle there because he's very committed at the stage. And a very composed pass into Short, who's got space again here, and unfortunately Rodney Marsh has strayed offside and will be disappointed. I think what Rodney Marsh should have done there was perhaps peeled off out to the left side and taken Tomasi away there and left Short one-on-one with Kiefer Moore, who I do not feel would have dealt with the speed and trickery of Jamie Short. See it was a shout of many Taunton Town players, and unfortunately Josh Warren either didn't hear or decided to try and bring the ball down and is gifted Yeovil Town the opportunity to send the ball into Taunton Town's 18-yard box here.
It has, it's Nathan Smith to James Barrett, who goes back to Nathan Smith. Plays it into his Bosnia. He's played it in. Nathan Smith.
Has he got a chance? Well, he's gone for the setback and Steve Kingdom's read it extremely well. Managed to get his left foot on it and divert it out for another Yeovil Town throw.
There's Lee Smith, back towards Joel.
Looks along to his right foot. Stood up well by Wally, does extremely well. Swings in with his left foot, Short. Clears very well, Murray with the second.
Joel Grant will pick it back up.
James
Barrett, he looked to get it into the area, he does.
Back post, Lloyd's
top of the net.
Onto the roof of the net.
Just to point out, Owen, this isn't a lacklustre squad that Yeovil Town have. It's a strong 11 and they do boast an international squad. Joel Grant is a Jamaican international.
Very interesting that. I had a feeling, obviously, like we said earlier, they're down to their 11, but arguably it's been their 11 for the season.
Yeah, but most of those players have played for Gary Johnson and now Paul starting 11.
Yeah, talking of Paul Stokes, it seems to have come in well and galvanised, like many new managers do, and the results unfortunately come too late, but they seem to have turned it around a little bit.
Yeah, they have. Paul Stokes come in, we want to on the bounce against promotion chasing sides Sheffield United and Swindon. I think he'll look to bring in his own squad. I think a few of these players may find that they will be without a club until they find a new club in the summer. It's done well there, Nathan Smith.
Much to the fans liking their Short put on the weights by Kiefer Moore.
And that's another poor pass by James Barrett.
If we look at the starting position now, it appears that Jamie Short has taken up a more advanced role and appears to be playing a 4-4-2.
It does, it looks like they've
4-3-3 with Steve
Taunton looking to win this game.
Strike by Lloyd Irish and forces another throw into Taunton Town. Stevie, well done, buddy. Thrown down the line into the path of Steve Murray. Murray does very well, lifts over the head of Edwards. Still got the ball now, cuts onto his left, squares it back. Oh, and Josh Wadden arriving late into the box with the back stick, just cannot get his toe on the end of it. Another great chance for Taunton Town, and must be said, excellent play by Steve Murray, who created something out of nothing there. Robinson will really be looking to put this game in the onion bag by the end of this before the 90 minutes are out.
I certainly think he'll be disappointed if Taunton can't go on to win this game.
That's right.
Yeah, there certainly cannot be long left here. Ticking towards the 45 minute mark.
Is it really ticking
Well,
to
the 90 minute mark, so.
gone very quick, been a very entertaining game. I think home, away and neutral fans will be very impressed with the spectacle, but obviously a late goal now will really spoil what has been a good evening of football for the defeated side. And here's Carter with plenty of space to run into here. Does so, plays it outright to Wadham. Wadham takes it onto his right foot, looks to cut onto his left foot, takes a strike, exposed, cross, shot come cross, and unfortunately just goes over the head of Rodney Marsh and out for another goal kick. Been the tail of the match so far.
Yeah, and see if Taunton could have took their chances, this game would be over a long time ago, and I think a few of the Yeovil players are already on their holidays.
Agreed, and it must be said that none of these Yeovil Town players actually had to be here this evening, so fair play to the 11 that have turned up, because obviously in terms of their written contract they are due to be on holiday, so all credit to us. Again, straight down the middle, Price deals with it.
It's picked up by James Barrett, plays it to Luke
Plays
Smith.
out to Smith, Smith down the line into Barrett. Barrett cuts it back and well intercepted by Carter, who does extremely well after potentially heavy touch to clear the lines. And it's a Yeovil throw.
3 minutes added time.
Into added time here. Is there going to be a massive swing to this great game so far? Not to be.
Poor ball, poor ball. And Lewis Roddy.
Either way, whatever happens here now, I think Taunton will be extremely happy that they've taken the game to 90 minutes. I believe that the crowd are more than happy, all those on the work, and they'll be more than happy to stay here for an extra 30 minutes and possibly a penalty shootout.
It certainly will be. And who stood up for you in the Taunton squad, Owen?
I must admit, I've been very, very impressed with it. Oh, here we go. Steve Murray has been pulled down here off the ball. Referee's not seen it, and Steve Murray very disappointed, and Penwell says not looking.
I think Joe Evans knew that as well.
Yeah, in terms of performance, I've been very impressed with Steve Coogan and Price, who have orchestrated the back four, a very inexperienced back four throughout the game. Lloyd, Irish have been sublime when called upon, making two outstanding saves. And obviously, I think the main threat has been that of Jamie Shaw, who has really taken up excellent positions and really put the Yeovil Town on the back foot with his driving runs. Unfortunately, just hasn't had that end product.
Each one of these Taunton Town players can be proud of how they played tonight, Owen.
No doubt, all 11 have hearts on their sleeves and all put in, not only sublime effort, but also put in very, very positive performances. And like you said, like I touched on earlier, Trowbridge and Carter very much dominated a very strong central midfield of the Yeovil Town.
Referee,
Carter into the path of Shaw again, takes it very well, but unfortunately, is that a penalty? No, unfortunately, just here to slip. Smith tells him to get up. Josh Warren trapped back very well. Taunton Town still got one substitution to use here, so I don't know whether they bring on a penalty taker or whether they bring on some fresh legs within the last 15 to 20 minutes.
Well, going back to what I said earlier, about the 70-minute mark, the overtime being the fittest. If this game is extra time, you would have to feel Taunton would be the fittest, considering the overtime cannot make any substitutions.
And again, it's that little bit of who wants that cup more, where fitness, although natural fitness does play a part, it's that real grit and determination to go through that barrier, the pain barrier, and ensuring that they get the win. I've got positive vibes from Taunton Town. So this game is good forward.
And that is very different.
Win the ball in Trowbridge, fouled, rightly so, and gives the free kick to Taunton Town, and I think that will be the end of the 90 minutes.
And that is the end of 90 minutes.
Well, an excellent 90 minutes here, Dan, and fans showing their appreciation for what they've seen so far.
90 minutes here at the Royal Stadium, Taunton Town 0, Yeovil Town 0.
It is extra time.
So we're now going to 30 minutes extra time, 15 minutes each way.
Minimum of 30 minutes extra time here, so I
And
think
the score still
Taunton Town,
level.
they
There'll
look
be a
refreshing side.
penalty shootout to decide who wins the.
Arguably, Yeovil's only threat, which is the overlapping game. Very well. Trowbridge slips out in a high spot, which is allowed to play. Advantage is played, and no advantage, so it's possibly going back. Edwards steps in, strokes it across to Edwards. Edwards, pressured by Murray, goes it out to Smith.
Picked up by Jamie Short. He's going to run at the Yeovil defence.
And he's onside.
Oh.
And Rodney Marsh knows that was tight. He looks across at Brian, the linesman, and enough in a sense to say that had to be close. And a very good touch. Oh, he's had a pull on, there, and has spotted that, and in frustration, falls kick into the crowd, which, again, in terms of the rule book, should be a yellow card. I get bloody booked all the time. So predictions then, Dan?
I can't see anything now that Taunton will.
Don't be afraid, buddy. That's great news. Let's hope your mystic ball is spot on. Murray, Liverpool fan. Into the path of Steve Murray, who has to be stronger on those occasions. Edwards easily allowed to just step in and do the ball out for a throw, which is taken by Worley into the path of Carter, who sets it back to Worley, plays a nice ball into Jamie Short, and he shows great trickery to come out of a tricky situation, and Rodney Marsh spins it out to Carter, who now floats the ball out into the path of Shorty, who can play it quickly into the channel of Graham Sigo, strikes it across goal, and again Chris Will shows very safe hands and looks to play a direct ball into the path of Smith. But Lewis Wildy looks to get there. Going to have to show good strength here.
Going back to that chance, Chris Will, do you feel that maybe Taunton should be pushing someone on towards Chris Will in that situation?
Very tough, because the move kind of, although it didn't come out of nowhere, it was a very fast attack, and it can be difficult for strikers and the opposite fullback, the winger, to read out the play. Short finds himself in loads of space and plays it first time into Rodney Marsh. Rodney Marsh in behind, he's there, 1-on-1 with the keeper, and he plays out. It's a great save by Will onto his near post, and it's out for a corner. Great play by Jamie Short, who showed great awareness to flip the ball into the path of Rodney Marsh, who showed great composure and was extremely unfortunate not to give Taunton Town the deserved lead there. Well, yeah, interesting really, because Yeovil Town appear to be very stretched, yet not looking dangerous on the attack. So I don't know where they are.
Yes, looking at Joel Grant now, he's still in that front position for Yeovil Town. He's
Short lofts the ball in, Price attacks it, and again wins a header, but cannot direct it on goal. Price again down with a head injury, but he's okay. He's told Penwell that he doesn't need any attention, and will get to his feet and look to return to his position as quickly as possible.
Again, Taunton denied by a quite wonderful save by Chris Will.
Yes, very interested to see what Yeovil Town fans make of this Jamie Short. I did speak to Terry Skiverton at the start of the game and did say it's worth watching Jamie Short, because League 2, can he cut it in League 2? Unfortunately, commentator's curse. Found himself in a good position, but hasn't got the quality. But again, into the path of Jamie Short. He's got bags of energy, plays it out to Craig Herod. Herod sets it into Trowbridge. Trowbridge into the path of Carter, turns out onto his left foot. Out to Worley. Worley sets the ball into Murray and looks to join in. And again, Murray shows lack of strength and goes down too easily for my liking. Taken quickly by Worley into Trowbridge. Trowbridge back out to Carter. Carter takes a good touch. Goes past.
Tackled against fell to Johnny Short again.
Graham Seeker overlapping run here, being trapped by Morgan, but now he sets off And great turn by Rodney Marsh. Rodney Marsh onto his left foot. Still onto his left foot. And a very sloppy ball, which has given Yeovil Town the opportunity to regain possession here, and it's set inside to Edwards. Edwards using his trickery to get the better of Murray into the path of Grant, who again fails to perform with his back to goal. Into the path of Craig Hayward, who's quick enough to keep this in here. He's on his left foot, sets it back into the path of Murray. Should look to get it onto his right foot and swing it in. Going to take a shot here, takes a strike, it's in the path of Rodney Marsh and just can't again get a touch on it to deviate away from the safe hands. Oh, misread by Steve King here, got the wrong side. Very good centre by Grant, but again, Matt Trowbridge reading the game extremely well and stepping in.
And considering these Yeovil Town players are actually paying for a contract, they don't look interested at all.
You're right, Dan. Does concern me. Obviously, these lads need to bounce back next season. Triple relegation is going to be very disappointing. Great touch by Masika. Looks overhead and Keith Moore again. And Jamie Short finds himself in behind here and takes a strike, but is rush of blood there, I think. But I think he had limited options. His only option would really have been to span back out and reset. But again, very concerning from Keith Moore. His starting position and his lack of pace to get to redeem himself from that initial poor starting point. Very central kick again. Steve Kingdom more than happy to challenge. Price cut as well into the path of Trowbridge. Very composed, and he sets it out to Steve Murray, who again needs to be stronger and gives the ball away. Certainly not playing to his strengths here, Steve Murray. He's looking for the ball, looking to come short all the time. But really, he's an outstanding player when he plays off his shoulder. Cleared by Weldy into the path of Marsh, who's put under pressure. Very poor back pass, bobbing ball. Cleared on the left foot, plenty of time for Cars to step into it. And
Taunton trying to find space there.
well, Yeovil Town looking very leggy. Steve Kingham is onside. No way. A very good decision by Penwell, and much to Price's anger and very much disappointed, he goes and confronts
Kozioglu is a big man, but he went down
very, very poor, and I would like to see the referee deal with that and put him into the book for this simulation. Brian, that's a bloody dive, mate.
Certainly not a penalty.
Fucking scandalous.
Certainly not a pen.
Look at him!
Great decision by the ref.
Fucking cheap, well managed. Scandalous.
Keep that in.
I can't believe we had spoken to both Price and Doe. The referee decides that we'll knock the ball back to Lindo and sends it upfield early. He's got great touch by Marsh. Turns, pivots, leftward strike. But unfortunately dragged it well wide of Chris Reeves. Where's Chris Reeves? Just don't know the other players well.
I only know.
Steve King will knock it onto Brett, and here we go. I think he was comfortably a couple of yards offside there, but again, just shows little warning signs where concentration, where players become fatigued. Opportunities like that will arise. Taunton Town have had a few now.
Taunton Town, you just feel need to take this chance to kill this game off, because if it goes to penalties, it's a level playing field again.
Well, this is where obviously passion and desire is advantageous in those first 120 minutes, but you need ice, cold, cool mentalities when it comes to penalty shootout. And I think, like I say, that laid-back approach by Yeovil will possibly favour in that. Lloyd Irish strokes it out to Steve Murray here, takes a good touch, keeps the ball in play, and is
tackled strongly by Edwards, and the referee decides no foul, and it's set back to Karts, who plays it out to Worldy. Worldy into the half of Rodney Marsh, who must say has worked extremely hard since he's come on. And puts again to Marcy under pressure, keeps the ball in, and very soft free kick given against Marsh there, who does show his disapproval of that decision.
The Yeovil Town supporters' faces over there.
Yeah, definitely. They've not really had much to get their teeth into tonight. I think it's been they've been outclassed, outwitted.